Greetings YouTube, I am Slyelessar. This is reasons why the Olympus OM-1 should be your first film camera. First reason is the obvious reason: shooting film. Shooting film allows you to focus on specifics, making you think more about your shots. It's a very cliche thing that you take time when taking shots, but this is true. The OM-1 is a very classy way to shoot film. Second reason is it's fully manual. Shooting fully manual is important, it's a very good thing to learn, and the OM-1 has the shutter control on the lens mount and the aperture ring on the lens. You don't need to move the camera away from your face to shoot, which is very handy. The built-in light meter in this instance is a godsend and is easily readable via the viewfinder. Learning to shoot manual is very important. It allows you to learn exposure triangle. I really would emphasize that at some point in someone's sort of shooting journey, their photography journey, that they learn how to shoot a manual camera, and film is a perfect way to go. The OM-1 does this beautifully. Third reason is the Zuiko OM glass. The Zuiko OM prime lenses are amazingly well constructed. They're beautiful lenses. They produce top level results. Particular favorites of mine are the Olympus 28mm f2, the 50mm f1.4, the 40mm f2 pancake. I have also owned the 24mm f2, which was a fantastic lens. These are great, very small, versatile little prime lenses that are really worth getting into, and they're a really big reason why you should be getting an Olympus OM-1. And of course, the next reason is the smaller size. Compared to most other 35mm film SLRs of this time period, the OM-1 is small and very easy to navigate. It will easily fit in any bag. There's no hassle when using a wrist strap, which is how I prefer to shoot. You can also use a neck strap if you really wanted to, but they're fantastic for wrist straps. They're just small, dinky, easy to move around. They look fantastic. You can get them in sort of the traditional chrome color, metal, or you can get them in the black and white, which look very sleek, especially for street photography. They just look fantastic, and with the lens, they just fit perfectly in the hand. Brings me on to the next reason, the feel. This camera just feels right in the hands. A decent weight, but without the heft of a larger SLR, like for example the Yashica FR1. The winder feels smooth, the shutter button is wide enough for your index finger, and the sound of the shutter mirror slap is the nicest thing I've heard, and it just sounds right. 1, 2, 3, here comes the shutter. And again. Ah, it's just perfection, isn't it? A very satisfying shutter sound there. Just want to dispel a myth. I've come across some people that associate Olympus only with micro four thirds, and I've been under the impression or the assumption that the OM series is not full frame. I just want to reiterate here that the OM series is very much full frame, taking 35mm film. Olympus did produce half frame cameras, the Pen series, but the Olympus OM series and the 35 series are very much all full frame. The lenses are fantastic, and it's just a great all-round shooter. I've been Slyelessar. Have a good one.